going on, crypto people? It is your boy D Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Good morning to you. This is your XRP Ripple Daily news in 0 to 10 minutes. Let's do this. So, guys, I wanted to highlight this partnership between Ripple and Azimo. I think it's an interesting one that we should pay close attention to. So this is from Ripple Insights, so ripple.com/insights. It says Azimo uses on-demand liquidity for faster international payments into the Philippines, dated February 26 of 2020. Today, Ripple is thrilled to announce their partnership with European digital money transfer service, Azimo. The company has launched with Ripple's on-demand liquidity service as part of its remittance capabilities into the Philippines, with plans to expand use of ODL across more corridors this year. ODL, on-demand liquidity, leverages the digital asset XRP to bridge two currencies within seconds, ensuring payments are quickly sent and received in local currency on either side of a transaction. In addition, ODL has the potential to reduce liquidity costs by up to 60% compared to traditional banking solutions, guaranteeing some of the most competitive FX rates available. We've been interested for a long time in the potential of digital assets like XRP to make cross-border payments better for customers, said Richard Ambrose, the CEO of Azimo, interested in the potential of digital assets for cross-border payments for a long time. Ripple's ODL solution has significantly reduced the cost and delivery for cross-border transfers, and our customers are seeing the benefits. Like that, I mean, like that's major news, right? I mean, it's speaking to traditional business world. It's speaking to Wall Street, if you will. The Azimo partnership marks an important step in solving the challenges with slow and expensive cross-border payments, especially remittance flows to low and middle-income countries where the need for fast, low-cost transactions are a necessity. According to the World Bank, the Philippines are the fourth largest recipient of remittances from migrant workers, averaging 34 billion remittance flows in 2018. Through this partnership, Azimo is seizing the opportunity to provide remitters with a better solution to send money into this region. For Azimo's customers and the millions of recipients in the Philippines, time and cost are vital components to daily life. Yet these elements are often at odds in today's global payments due to the complex challenges associated with moving money between currencies. RippleNet's ODL service is changing the status quo by enabling financial institutions to process cross-border payments at unprecedented, I love that word, speeds, unprecedented speeds. Dozens of RippleNet customers are leveraging ODL for faster cross-border payments, including Buy America's, Flash FX, our friends in Australia, and GoLance. The service is currently available in corridors, including USD to MXN, USD to Philippine peso, Australian dollars to US dollars, and Philippines, and from Europe to USD, with plans for additional corridors opening across the APAC, the EMEA, and LATAM in 2020. APAC, EMEA, and LATAM in 2020. That's exciting to hear. And in partnership with Azimo and Ripple's 300 plus customers worldwide, loved ones are able to quickly send money home to all corners of the world. Taken together, the benefits of speed, cost, and certainty allow those leveraging ODL to compete more effectively and provide their customers with a faster and more reliable way of sending money home. if you're a financial institution interested, and I don't have to read that, right? And so the Philippines, right, and this partnership with Azimo, I think is going to be huge, really, really going forward, because that's an area that significantly needs the value that ODL provides. And again, when it comes time for Mnuchin, Powell, and Clayton, and President Donald Trump, to talk about a company that is making significant progress, that is making a dent in the universe, that has this digital asset and is providing, is providing real world use case. This is what they're going to speak to. This is how they're going to talk to the masses via mainstream media. This good old US of A company, fintech company out of San Francisco, is not in it's not in hypotheticals. It's not in great ideas soon to come, right? It is in the real world use case, solving problems, as Brad Garlinghouse likes to always state in every single interview, right? So here's another interesting article as well. This is from fintechfutures.com, how Ripple and Azimo are using XRP for remittances in the Philippines. Again, guys, speaking and talking to Wall Street, right? Fintechfutures.com article. So here it says, digital money transfer firm Azimo has signed a partnership with enterprise blockchain and cryptocurrency company Ripple, which will see the pair team up to offer cross-border remittances in the Philippines. Azimo will use Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution, to which its customers' funds will be exchanged into decentralized cryptocurrency, XRP. Guys, you see it? You see how they're getting it right as of late? You see how they're becoming better educated, and then they're educating the masses, right? Sent to the destination and reconverted into Filipino pesos. Interesting. Says the CEO right there of Azimo, Richard Ambrose. So Richard Ambrose, CEO in Azimo, says that the two firms have known of each other for a while. Michael Kent, founder of the company, now chairman, was speaking to Ripple back when it was a white paper. Wow, how about that? That's a little history right there for you. I didn't know that. So the partnership came about as a natural intersection of interests between the two businesses, adds Ambrose, particularly around the use of ODL. XRP is seen by Azimo as a cost-efficient bridge between non-core fiat currencies. A conversion from fiat into XRP and back into fiat happens in seconds, says Ambrose. Guys, right? So you're seeing the power of this article. You're seeing the power of what's getting out. You're getting into CEOs who are not into the digital asset space, who don't come from that space. They're in the traditional space, but they're talking about the value add of using a digital asset. Most importantly for us as XRP hodlers, the digital asset that they speak of, that is the value add for their business, is XRP. And that, my friends, is very, very exciting. It means that to know that end to end, we can get the funds to a recipient faster than we could using a traditional fiat currency exchange. See the power in this article, guys, and that other article as well. The other article is Ripple talking, even though the CEO was, quoted a couple of times. But this is coming from FinTech, and it's just quoting the CEO in the traditional space. They're in the traditional space, but they're talking again about the value of digital assets and blockchain technology. Most important, our champ, XRP, right? So both firms see the Philippines as a lucrative and important market in the remittance space. The Philippines is one of the top remittance destinations globally, receiving $34 billion in 2018. $34 billion. Wow. So here's Marcus Treacher's being here is quoted as well. For Marcus Treacher, Senior Vice President of Customer Success at Ripple, the partnership is an important step in getting away from the theory and what if conversations, right? Remember I just said that, getting away from this theory and this great idea and what's the possibilities, right? Right. So getting away from the theory and what and what if conversations when it comes to the application of Ripple technology. It's important that we work with firms like Azimo who are willing to be pioneers in this space and get stuff done and get new models into production. The integration is transformational for the Philippine market, which for Treasurer has been badly served by the banking system for many years. He adds that the real change lies in lowering the cost of moving liquidity around the world, which is a drag on the global economy. Important point to note, right? you know what we say on this channel, right? The global economic crisis has zero patience and waits on no one, right? When you look back at history, the real disruption always happens on the fringe. It doesn't happen in a happy place where everybody is comfortable and being served properly. Ripple aims to make a big impact on remittances, small companies, and those who have been badly served by the national correspondent banking system for many years. That's a blow. That's a body blow right there. It's a body blow. Ambrose says that the integration between Azimo and Ripple lasted between 4 and 6 months, with the solution live for around 1 month already. What's more, Ambrose believes the solution can be easily implemented in other markets, easily. When it comes to standing out in the remittance market, Ambrose says that speed has become a crucial factor. Most of the disruptors in the market are around 10 years old now. When they first arrived, the principal mechanism of disruption was price. Incumbents were offering margins of between 5, 6, or even 7%. Disruptors are around 1 to 3% range. If we call the competition around the price First World War for disruptors, the First World War for disruptors, then it would be safe to say that speed has become our Second World War. It's focused on speed and time to market. Every company wants to say hand on heart that their delivery is instant. We're agnostic about the technology that enables us to do that. But Ripple and its product, ODL, which uses the greatest digital asset ever created, XRP, is a very convenient and high potential method for doing so in markets we really care about. Great article, guys. Absolutely great article from fintechfutures.com, how Ripple and Azimo are using XRP for remittances in the Philippines. All right, guys, listen, never ever forget this. This should be for you a head up and shoulders back moment, right? Because you're an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. And you, my friend, are playing a game that 99.9% of the masses don't even know is being played, and you're winning. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.